Hi, so by now you should have received your seed starter pack on your doorstep. Inside that bag are going to be 6 pots pre-filled with a really nice compost mix. There's also going to be a little packet of seeds. So I'm going to take you through what seeds you're going to be receiving. So be really careful when you're opening your seed packet. Some are bigger, some of these are very small. I would recommend that you tip them into a plastic tub or a saucer, somewhere that you're not going to lose them. I would also do it somewhere where there's no wind. So first seed we've got here is the pea. Okay, so it's a big seed and it'll be super obvious to you. Next size down, and this is a silver colour. This is a spinach seed. Okay, it's been coloured silver to make it easier for you to see when you're sowing. The next one down from that, and these are like little black brown coloured balls. So these are kind of spicy leaf seed mix. These are really tiny, really hard to see on camera. Let's see if you can see it on the end of my thumb there. Really tiny. And then finally, the smallest one, and these are lettuce seeds. So these are like a little teardrop sized brown coloured seed. Alright, really fine. Okay, so I'm going to talk through how you go about planting these, and we're just going to do the peas and the spinach just as an example, but the principles apply equally to all the seeds that we've supplied here. So first thing you want to do is we're going to sow 4 peas in one pot. So we're going to take the pot filled with compost. It's up to the right depth here already. So you want to sow these as wide as they are deep, or deep as they are wide. So you see a pea's quite a big seed, so we just take it. You want to space them out, probably kind of one towards each corner if you can. And then just gently push them so that they go down about just pressed in there. And then you just cover them over. A wee bit of compost like that just from around them. You just want to give it a little press down, not so that it's rock hard, but just so that it's firm, so that there's a good seed to compost contact. Okay, now we do the same for the spinach. Okay, I've got 4 spinach seeds here, so these are silver, so you're able to see them on the dark soil. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are a bit smaller than the peas, maybe about half the size, so just press them gently in and just again cover them over with a wee bit of compost, just like that, and just give them a press down just to make sure that they're nice and firm. Okay, lay it to one side, take your other pots and repeat. The other seeds are going to be a lot smaller, so you literally just need to lay them on the surface, just give them a little dunt down and cover them over and press again. So final thing you need to do is to water them. Seeds need moisture to germinate, so take your watering can or your jug or whatever, and what you want to do is, we've left a little, maybe about 1 centimetre beneath from the soil surface to the top of the lip of the pot. What to do is just fill that centimetre. And don't be afraid to give it a good soak. Compost will absorb quite a lot of water. If you do that top centimetre, that should be enough for it to keep it moist. So another thing to do, because you're going to be putting these on your windowsill, is either take a takeaway tub from your local takeaway, place a couple of pots in them if they fit, ideal. Or you can also take a plastic punnet that you've maybe got from the supermarket with some fruit or something in it. Also absolutely fine. That'll protect your windowsills. And the other thing to remember to do is to label different pots. So you can use things like lolly sticks, write what the crop is. When you've sown it, it's always useful to know as well. Helps you keep track of how long it's been, particularly if maybe nothing's happened after a week or two. You know exactly how long ago it was you sowed it, and you might decide that something went wrong and maybe re-sow some more if it didn't germinate. Use other options you can use. You can use plastic labels. You can also just write on bits of cardboard and just place them next to your pot. The wooden sticks and the cardboard will of course absorb water, so you might want to find a way of sticking that to the pot, maybe with a bit of sellotape or something. Or you can just leave them on the side of the pot and accept that they're going to get a bit wet, or beside the pot on the window ledge. So once you've done that, what you need to do is just check on them every morning. Just have a look at the surface of the soil. Does it look dry? Feel it. Does it feel moist? If it's not, just give it another centimetre of water in the morning. Houses are quite warm, so they do tend to dry out quite quick. But don't overwater either. Once a day, if it looks dry, is going to be sufficient. Obviously being aware if it's a really hot day and the sun's beaming in and you've put it on the windowsill with the most favourable aspect, i.e. south, it could get quite a lot of sun there, and with the pots being black they do absorb quite a lot of heat. So just keep an eye on them. If you keep them moist, they'll be happy. Germination will occur. With these, I would say in the region of 5 days you should start to see action in all of them. But don't worry if you don't. Seeds can be quite temperamental. Sometimes one germinates really early and the other 3 follow up maybe a day or 2 later. Don't panic. It's all cool.